Hey folks, I just wanted to make a short video just to kind of explain how they villainize folks, right? So I was living with my mom for a time after my ex-girlfriend and I had separated. After a little over 2 years, we had lived together. And one night I was in the crib getting ready to go for a little jog. And my mom wanted to talk about God. I'm like, Mom, come on, why you want to talk about God? You know I'm not into that stuff. Why? But she kept on being persistent, right? So I told her, Mom, I don't want to hear about it. I want to talk about it. And she went on rah, 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 rah. Hey, if you don't believe in God, you need to get out of my house. And the same stuff she told me when I was like 17 years old, right? But while I was leaving, right, the CIA transmitted to me that I should punch the wall. And that my mom, because my mom was allowing them, and they're playing devil advocate, right? They're playing like your friend and your foe at the same time. Good cop, bad cop, angel, devil kind of thing. So they're transmitting me to punch the wall, and that, they're trying to expose what's happening, right, to me, what was happening to me and what's currently being done to me, and that they're trying to take the U.S. government to trial. So I punched the wall, and I forgot my own strength, because I boxing and kickboxing and a little karate and stuff like that. And my damn hand went right through the wall. But my mom was okay, right? I went out for a little jog. I came back, and my mom had called the cops. I know they transmitted her to call the cops, right? Because you got to understand something. It's like once they experiment on one person, they experiment on their whole family, right? They manipulate, they undermine, right? They subvert entire families. And that's how they get folks, their victims, into these psychiatric centers so that they continue the abuse and try to discredit them and label them as crazy. But like I said, my mom was okay when I came back. So I'm like, why you call the cops? I came back and the cops was there. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Right? So that's what's happening, right? So they might try to use that, like I said, to try to villainize me. But believe me, nothing went down and my mom is cool.